Great piece, great piece, great piece. So I want to talk briefly about life path number. Number four. Um, when you're set out to be independent, you're set out to be entrepreneurial spirited, you're set out to be a problem solver, someone who falls under the color spectrum of black and purple and blue, for those who are eccentrically thinking about full bloom colors. Blue. So when you're put in the scope of thinking, all right, I have to do this or I have to do that, and I don't necessarily want to do this. I don't necessarily know my life path. When you have a life path number of four, you know, you have to really assess the situation as meaning, I'm an Aquarius. I know that there aren't people like me in this world um, who see things the way that I see them. I know that there aren't people in this world who think about changing the way that we see things and the way that things affect us every single day. Um, when you have a life path number and you're set out to uh, uphold the mantle of balance, the Libra scales, or you're set up to see people as a reflection of you in the sense that you're an air sign and you're a Gemini, or you're a water bearer and say you're an Aquarius, right? This means that, you have to always think above the crowd. You have to always think above others in the sense that, your importance is higher than the average person may take it for. Um, I'm an Aquarius. So everything that I do is kind of centered in the sense that, I'm very serious about the task at hand. I don't take that stuff for granted. I don't take the approach of, leaving things undone. If I start a project, I have to finish it that second. I have to give it my 100% ability. I can't leave any capableness outside of the spectrum of not being able to solve something because something is hard, something is difficult, something is unplanned. I can't do that. I have to give everything effort to where other people notice it and to where I don't have to think about, leaving something challenged or may have been challenged or something that may be undone. I can't do that. Um, I look at people like Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso, Upper Revolt. I think about people like him and I say he has Aquarius ideals. He has the prestige of someone who wants to cooperate up into the point where um, things are being solved in his state. He has the ideals of someone who wants to be influential. He has the ideals of someone who wants to be a problem solver. He has the ideals of someone who wants to be very intricate in the detail of his nation. So that's my path right there. My path is to be of influence to the young people and also be of influence to the people who are looking for hope, who may not necessarily be as young as younger people. So when I'm out and I'm thinking about what is going to be the next project that I'm going to finish, everything is on the spec of being finished. Like you have to do everything so you can accomplish everything within a short amount of time. You have to be detailed in everything that you do. You can't leave stuff undone. I can't stress that enough. Um, so when you're looking for your life path number and you see a one, you see a five, you see a seven, you see a nine, whatever it may be, think about the possibilities of what that number means to you. You know, the four just means the pyramid to me. It just means that, it means the all seeing. You know, it's the Aquarius sign. It is just as strong as the Libra sign. Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, they get along. They get along. That's been my experience throughout living. Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, we all get along. So think about that. Great peace, Yakoki.